Hey yo, the name's Wolfen Heiger and welcome to the Wolves Den. Today we're playing Super C on the NES. Now I feel a bit foolish because I should not have announced Super C after Burai Fighter, because this game is freaking hard. Just as hard as Burai Fighter, if not harder. I guess Konami thought everyone started beating Contra, so hey, we'll make a harder game, and boy is it much harder. It is raining enemies on every stage. The fire attack has been changed as well. Instead of a spinning fire attack, it's a single bullet that explodes on impact, and there's no cluster shot. The laser is now a nice fat laser instead of a skinny one, which is also still pretty shitty. All stages are pretty hard, but the bosses are also pretty easy. This helicopter here, we need to shoot its turrets down. It will then reveal an orb, which you just have to shoot. If you don't destroy the cannons, then men will start jumping out of the back of the helicopter. And that's Area 1. So we're in a kind of a fortress, which is near like a top-down level which you need to walk through. Okay, here, in this corridor, we just need to walk straight forward and you can just avoid pretty much everything. Oh shit, took the laser! Didn't mean to do that. Okay, this is gonna get much harder. And it's boss time. There's going to be 3 men on this kind of a tank. It's got an electric field at the front, 2 guys on the side and 1 in the back. This won't take too long. The laser's pretty strong. And that's Area 2. Area 3, the jungle. In this stage, which is extremely hard, it's gonna have many people jumping from the trees, as well as people shooting from the trees too. You can shoot the bullets that the turret shoots up here. In here, just keep walking forward, and just do quick shots backwards, and you'll pretty much avoid everything. it seems you can have about 5 or more people on the screen. Okay, mini boss fight. It's a gun crab. Or spider. I don't know. So take your shots in when you can, and duck the shot that it shoots out. You can repeat this twice, and then you need to jump on top of its head, and then just repeat the motion. If you run in front of the screen while it's blowing up, it may not actually register that it needs to move on. The first barrier, and it's also useless here. Also watch out if you fall down one of these gaps. It is possible to jump out if it's going all the way down, but you may also get stuck on the side of the rock. And we have our spreader back. This gap here usually catches me. Okay, in this boss fight, it's good to stay near the middle, because if you stay too close at the sides, you may get trapped in by the bullets. And we just gotta shoot the core out. And area 3 is done. Okay, this is a very highly annoying stage. Whoever created exploding bubbles is a genius. You gotta watch out the bubbles when you shoot them. Sometimes one will rocket down and hit you. And they don't stop. Also, this part here, when you move all the way to the right and it stops, if you hit the roof it will come falling down and explode, which can also kill you. In my opinion here, I say take the left side. And the stupid birdmen, when they're doing that Y shape, if one of their wings touch you, you'll die instantly. Over here, if you jump this turret and it screens up, you're gonna come across a falling roof, so you've gotta watch where you shoot. Best to stick to the left side once again. Then you can take out the turret. So now we've got the floating bombs that kind of curve at you. Gotta watch those too. There's gonna be 2 turrets coming up here first. Then stick to the middle and aim upwards. And then slightly to the left. Okay, now we're gonna ascend a bit. Shoot down these 2 moving turrets. And then we're gonna have 2 big round turrets on each side. Two smaller turrets coming up, going towards the left, and then one going towards the right. And then a lot of stupid floating double bubbles. You can jump up on the platforms, but I don't recommend it, just move up with the elevator. After these few explosive bubbles, it's time for the boss. So this one is like a bit of a shower head. It's gonna shower lasers on you. You need to follow the lasers back onto the other side. If you don't, it will trap you on the corner and start raining on you. Not exactly too hard once you got the pattern down. And that's Area 4. Now this is one hell of a strange mountain, but it's also one of the easiest levels. There's going to be a machine gun here, but also a fire one just after it. There's going to be an R in the pod, and then it's going to come up with a bomb and something else I can't remember. If you just jump up the screen a bit, you'll have a guy on the right, and a bit further up is a guy on the left. And we're going to come to some falling rocks. You can actually jump up to advance the screen to see where the falling rocks are going to come from. And this mountain is some kind of a cargo bay. Watch the turret here as they shoot down low. And one more turret coming up. So we got some kind of floating skull UFO thing. If you keep the screen clear, this boss can be very easy. The spike bombs will follow you, so it's best to get rid of those first. And that's it for Area 5. Area 6 is the alien's lair. You can take any side here. There's going to be a machine gun on the right and a fire on the left. It's also a good idea to inch forward on this part as the mouth can appear right underneath you. These big floating head things, I have no idea what the hell they do. They just circle you and obstruct your fire, I guess. Okay, we're gonna come to a minefield here. This to shoot one side and try to dodge the other side. In the middle, you're gonna come across a bomb. I don't advise taking it, as it will respawn everything on each side. It's better to have the mines uneven so you can dodge them on any side. And we're gonna blast open the door to the boss. Focus on the bombs on the left and the right first, and then hit the middle. And that's part 1. Yay, it's defeated, I'm going home now. But wait. Oh, it's a giant head! This is actually pretty stupid. You just have to stay in the middle of the screen and just shoot forward. He'll be dead in no time. So much for that, and on to Area 7. Okay, we're going into the heart of the alien's lair. While going downwards, you gotta watch out for the man that appears from the right or the left of the end of the screens. You can sometimes land on them. We gotta shoot our way downwards from here. Oh no! How did I take the machine gun? Hey, got a spreader again. Alien eggs. Okay, boss time. I don't know what the hell this is. I guess it's a skull altar or something. Anyways, shoot upwards. That's it, pretty much. Nothing in here is pretty much a threat, as you can pretty much destroy anything. And that's it for stage 7. Alright, final stage. There's gonna be ground turrets once again, just like in number 1. There's going to be a fire and a machine gun coming up on the left. Once you jump over this platform, a spreader is going to appear on the left. One sneaky turret up here, and then there's going to be one big alien turret on the right. Duck and shoot it. Another big head turret on this level. And one more turret just above. One useless bomb and a useless fire. The roof is going to come down here, but you don't need to worry. It's going to release some orbs. It is best to shoot these out if you can. If not, try to make a run for it. Okay, stop here. If you don't, you may hit the ceiling when you jump and it will push you down. If the orbs do follow you while the roof is down, you can still shoot at them at the top, but you gotta watch out or you might fall down the hole. And the roof will stop coming down from here. Onto the final boss. This is actually like Contra 1's boss. You just need to run forward and aim upwards. You can dodge the floating bombs, but you have to dodge the eye shots. And that's it. Thank you for watching Super C. That's it. No screen text, just fly away in your helicopter. Go in, kick some ass, and out. Just the way we like it. Hope you enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, or write a comment. Wolfen Heiger, signing out.